What is going on, guys? LTX Universe here, and today I am making a podcast with my best friend, Caleb.
Hi guys.
Here, let me unmute your mic now. You can talk into the mic. Just say no.
Hi guys.
So yeah, we have another mic set up for you guys, so you can actually hear both of us. He should probably be holding his mic. It would sound a lot better.
But
hey.
heavy, so.
Yeah. Just gonna turn you down a bit. So yeah. We actually have some big news, him and I. Oops, that probably was loud. Sorry. Him and I are making an outdoors channel. We've already filmed. I hate you. We've already filmed how many videos? 2, right?
Yeah.
We filmed. Well, we basically only filmed 1, but we're not done with the other one. So yeah, it's gonna be on my second channel. I'm gonna change the name and everything. Probably delete all those old videos and stuff. But yeah, on my music channel that I don't use ever anymore. So yeah,
Wait, do you have music on that channel?
I have like a couple songs from it. No.
What's the name of it?
Universe Music. Go check it out before I delete all those videos. Except for probably 2 of the music that I made. It's kind of weird. Thought I'd actually have that. That's not the right thing. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can find this again.
Hey, go back up.
What?
Oh, fine. Is it the one that has a picture of you on it?
No. I can't remember what it actually is. Alright, well, yeah. So him and I are making an outdoors channel. We're going to be doing fishing, exploring like really cool places like abandoned buildings and stuff like that. What else? Probably hunting, right? I'll probably film a couple of hunting videos and put them on there. And if Caleb gets into hunting, maybe I can take him hunting when I turn 18, which is in a year. Just saying. So, yeah. He's finally getting to the YouTube game, which is probably not a good thing, knowing him. But hey, whatever.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you know you?
I'd hope so.
I don't think you do, if you're asking me that. Okay, there we go. I don't think you do if you're asking me that, honestly. Because you know how you are. You were in that video, though. Look at that intro, bro. So, yeah. I don't like that part. Ew. Bro, why are we watching one of my videos?
Quite a bit of stuff today, so kind of why I
At least my hair looks decent in that video.
So yeah, first things on
Now it's this.
taking this to the
Shoot.
She rang the bell, so that's good.
Ew. Wait, what did it say?
First things
What was that edit?
Quite a bit of kind of
Look at my wrinkles in my eyes.
So yeah, first things on the agenda is taking this little puppers outside. Shearing
This is
the
the
bells.
puppy.
So let's go there.
I don't remember doing that edit.
So yeah, gotta take this pupper out.
So this is back when I actually could edit without the whole like one power my editing software coming up.
Puppers outside.
That's when she was just a puppy. That's Jasmine. I love Jasmine. She's so cute, but then she's so annoying at the same time.
Did record.
So yeah. Uh,
Agenda is actually something
ew, stop.
kind of cool.
Ew, that was a bad close-up.
Two things I got to do today. I don't have to do one of them, but the other thing.
By the way, guys, I got a whole setup for you guys. I got a different lens that will be going on this, but I don't want to put it on right now, so it doesn't get dirty. I don't really have the best stuff, so yeah. So what have you been up to, Caleb? Other than being you.
Being me.
What others like? Actually, what have you done lately?
Listen to music.
You could actually talk into the mic, and they would actually be able to hear you.
I don't know if you guys can hear me now.
Hold them.
It's heavy.
Just hold it there.
It holds itself.
Yeah, but then it moves, and all right. So, he's actually him and I hang out a lot. My job is right by his house, basically, like 2 blocks away. So, I go to his house right after school, and then just hang out with him the rest of the day after my job, and then my dad comes and picks me up. So, it's kind of boring if you can't tell. Just-
Okay,
Just kidding. He's actually like one of the most adventurous kids I know. So, probably why I'm best friends with him.
kid.
You know what? I'm done with these lights. That's better.
I just showed up as like a red.
Just the lighting. Just... Nope. Nope. Wait, I know what I have to do. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go. There's some better lighting. So, what else you want to talk about?
Maybe like more things we could be doing on the channel, on the new channel.
Alright. What are some of the videos we've kind of already filmed? Like, what's in the agenda, basically?
Fishing.
We actually did just a challenge. It's not done yet because we haven't caught anything yet. Where I bought a mystery tackle box, and we have to catch a fish on every lure. It doesn't matter what kind of fish, just has to be a fish. But
If he didn't leave it at my house, we'd show you. But
yeah, they can't hear you.
now they can.
Barely. Do you see how much mine like
My bad. I'll start talking like this into the mic.
better, honestly. But yeah, so would you just rather this so that they can actually hear you and it's in front of you? We can switch sides.
Well, they can still hear me.
Not if you only
That's
if you're
because I have to be this close to talking to them.
there. I'll just talk straight into the mic.
Now, that's better.
Yeah. Now you know how close you can get even closer if you have to.
Yeah, like this close.
Yeah. So yeah. We explored one place. No, we explored 2. Right?
Yep.
That video that is our first like official outdoor video, but we are making another video just to start off the channel and stuff. like saying, "Hey, this is us." So, yeah. What else? You're so boring. You don't talk.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. He. We will probably have a filmer. Probably be Gage, right? Probably because he doesn't like showing his face at all.
Well, that's I don't know.
It's better than having one of us do it. And realistically, this has a stabilizer on it, so that would be nice. I don't know why I did that. I was just being dumb.
Read that.
Right back at you, bud. um, hmm. Let's talk about you, Caleb. What's like one of the most embarrassing things you've done while like fishing? Like, okay, let me rephrase that. What is the biggest mistake you've made while fishing?
Bird's nesting with my bait caster when I hooked onto a bass once.
Was it a nice bass?
Yeah. I forgot to reel in, and as soon as my topwater frog hit the water, the bass just, smacked down onto it, and then I never reeled in, so it was still releasing line, and the bass just went off with my line.
Alright. Mine, what's my least favorite memory? Oh, I remember. I was fishing on the boat over in the river, and I had this walleye hit my line. I was reeling it in, and my dad said, "Here, give it to me," because he thought I couldn't do it. I'm like, "No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine." And then he tried taking it from me so that he could get it in, because he still thought I couldn't do it. And as soon as he grabbed that pole, the walleye gets off. But then, 2 days later, I wasn't home. And then I came home that night, and my dad's like, "Hey, go out on the back porch." And there sits a walleye that they caught in the same exact spot that I lost my walleye. It was the most aggravating thing ever. So, I don't think I've ever had anything more aggravating than that. What was your most memorable moment while fishing? I feel like together I know ours.
What's that?
When we were down at the hideout and I called out a fish and you casted right next to it and caught it.
It was a perfect cast.
So we have this hideout and we like dug a huge hole in it underneath of it, and while we were doing that I looked back, he was fishing, and I see a bass, a smallmouth, busting on some bait or something. I said, "Hey Caleb, cast right there, there's a bass right there." And he casted perfectly as ever, and he catches the bass. And it was what, like 2.5 pounds?
2 pounds and like 16 ounces.
Yeah, it was a decent smallmouth for seeing it, just basically spotting a fish.
And it was like right on shore too.
Yeah. So it was pretty intense. So what's your most memorable other than that?
I don't know.
I know you've told me some really cool stories. The fans are waiting. Just kidding. There's no fans on this podcast right now because I'm lame.
For the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. It still goes up on YouTube, so whatever. So.
I don't know.
What was like one of the biggest moments in your fishing, like career, I guess you could call it, history? Anything with your uncle?
No, my uncle always takes my fish.
Tell him about that.
No.
Tell him about how your uncle stole one of your fish.
No, it makes me mad.
Exactly. They want to hear that
No, they don't.
more than they want to hear my voice. That's for damn sure.
Because it's annoying.
Yeah, it is. How am I gonna get you to talk?
I can tell you it wasn't the other day because I got 3 ticks that day.
Yeah, we went fishing. What was it? Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after school. We went down to the river. We went down the side of the river. We were fishing, and then we went up to my brother's house that has a trampoline. Me and Gage were on the trampoline. He went down and started fishing down by the hideout, and comes back up, and he finds a tick on him. Or like, okay, whatever. No, don't show him that. And we got it off of him, but then the next morning, tell him what happened.
I found 2 more ticks.
Where?
On my leg.
And
On my crotch.
and he was too afraid to,
Remove them.
you know, must suck. You know, I don't think I've ever had a tick actually attached to me. Maybe once. I had the one that like kind of attached to my neck, but that was pretty much it.
Aren't you lucky?
I'm not planning on having one attached to me anytime soon, so.
I'm gonna throw you into the woods and I'll tell you not to move until you find a tick attached to you. If you try to move, I'll blow your head off with a shotgun.
Jesus. You think we'll ever make like dirt bike videos?
Maybe.
If I can get my dirt bike.
And if I move this summer.
Oh yeah, that's good for me.
Well, if I move this summer, we can still make them. We're just gonna need action cameras.
Which I bet I should actually have money.
Because I should be getting 2 pit bikes side by side.
Ooh, we could do some pit bike stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll have my own pit bike because that's probably what I'm gonna have
Like
Nathan.
tag on dirt bikes.
That's probably what I'm gonna have Nathan buy me as a pit bike.
Just gonna make him buy it.
No, but he promised me if I got all A's for my final grade, he'll buy me a pit bike. I mean a bike. I would
His
rather.
bikes is beautiful.
His is a what is it? Crap.
KTM.
KTM. That's what it is. I always want to say crap. What are they called? The like little pit bike Yamahas. Not CRFs. That's what I want. I want a CRF 110. That's a nice pit bike.
I saw one of those in the back of a Ford Ranger at Golden Corral in Erie.
Damn. I wish. It's probably. Honestly, my dream bike would probably be a KTM something. Like, I don't want a free ride because they made those electric. It's like horrible. So, I know what my dream 4-wheeler is. Can-Am Outlander. Or Renegade. I would rather Outlander though because they don't throw as much mud on you. How about you?
That's not as fun.
Yeah, but I don't want to get mud all down my waders within 5 seconds of being in the mud.
Right.
How about you? You're a Polaris boy, I can already tell.
No, I hate Polaris. For a side by side, I wanted the Turbo Maverick
Mavericks are nice.
X3, maybe. I just want it because Haley Deegan has it.
He's in love with Kaylee Deegan, so am I. She's hot. He's like, I can't deny it.
I mean, I follow her on every platform she has.
If you could meet anybody in the world, who would it be other than Haley Deegan? Because I know that's probably who you would pick.
Probably. Wait, what was the question again?
If you could meet any like celebrity that you like watch or anything like that, who would it be other than Haley Deegan?
Marshawn Lynch.
Really?
He used to be a wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. And then he left that team for another football team.
All right. Mine would probably be Flair from his channel, because he does everything. He does farming. He's getting into like dirt bikes and stuff now. He does fishing, and he does hunting. It's like everything I like to do, and he's like probably my biggest.
You forgot to blow off guys part.
Huh?
It's another favorite thing of yours. Blowing off guys.
What? Oh no! It's funny. This stream is actually doing really well, but I only have 2 bars of internet. That's really weird, actually. Why do I have so little internet? I don't like that. Are you watching the stream still?
No?
It says there's one person watching. I wonder who that is. Yo, comment so I can see who you are. I wanna see who's here. So what's your opinion on the whole Russia versus Ukraine thing?
Ukraine has it, for sure.
Well, we did have our first ace in like 80 years. Holy crap, that's so small. I don't even know who that is. Since when? I don't know who you are, sorry, man. I really knew you. I think you're on my Discord, though. By the way, go get that Discord. I'm from the BW stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played with you. I forgot. Other question. What's your favorite thing to do outdoors?
Stupid stuff, for sure.
Like what?
Everything. Gotta take risks. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
If you don't take risks, how are you living? Am I right?
Yeah?
What else to ask you? What is your biggest fear? I definitely know my biggest fear.
Probably spiders.
Your biggest fear?
No, yours.
Oh no, that's my second.
Listen, he was freaking out because he was peeing, right? And he found a spider in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, it was right next to my foot. Freaking hate spiders.
I don't know.
Mine's definitely heights. I can't do heights at all. I went up onto this this ladder thing, at Votech, and I got stuck up there, cause I couldn't. I just held on and wouldn't let go. Someone tried pulling me off, and finally they got me. I was like, oh god,
Goodbye.
gotta go. See ya. Alright, see ya, dude. Don't really care. And should probably not treat people like that, but
Yeah.
whatever. Whatever.
Unsubscribe.
Can it be bigger? I hate you.
I am hungry and thirsty.
Goddamn. Hungry and thirsty, eh?
Yeah.
That leads me to my next question, actually. What's your favorite food?
Steak.
Same. Meal.
Huh?
What's your favorite meal?
Steak with mashed potatoes.
Steak, any kind of potato, and then asparagus. For me. Like grilled asparagus. Oof,
That's
so
how
good.
my dad makes it.
Yeah. That's good. How about you ask me a question?
Why would you do that?
Because I've been asking all the questions. It's your turn.
I don't know any questions to ask.
Literally anything.
Don't say literally everything because I could just expose you right now.
That's not. Then you're not asking a question.
Uh-huh. 'Cause then you'd have to answer it truthfully. Do you know what that is?
Buzz me. See, I do know things. Very little, but I do.
Well, I hope you know what this thing is.
That is a wallpaper. It's a frog. Top water frog. Yeah, that word. Yeah.
I have like 6 frogs.
I have 3 or 4,
Bet you mine are all better than yours.
probably. I don't remember what any of mine look like.
I love
Other
that
than that
one
one.
that fades to pink to like yellow.
That's a nice one. That'll be nice for summer fishing. Oh, what is your favorite lure? That you've ever used?
Well, it wasn't mine, it was my uncle's. So my aunt, she works at Walmart, and she went down to Arkansas, maybe, and for shareholders, and she went to Walmart down there and bought my uncle this spinner bait that had like every color on a bluegill, and I was using it, and when I caught this trout, I was fishing underneath a bridge, and I hooked onto it. I made it go up on shore, and my uncle came over to unhook it, and when he came over, the line, because the trout was flopping, the line snapped, and the trout and the lure were gone.
Damn, must suck.
Yeah?
I don't lose very many lures. That's a complete exaggeration. I lose so many. We were actually practicing casting one time in his alley, And well,
My road.
yeah, his road, because it's like, it's just a back road kind of thing, and I casted, but I like let go way too soon, and it went up. This like bluegill bait went all the way up onto a power line, and got wrapped around there. We had to cut the line, and it's still up there to this day.
It is.
So you can literally just look up, and there'll be a bluegill lure just hanging from the line. You had like 5 of those lures, don't you?
Yeah. I have no clue where they all went.
I know you have one, in one of your tackle boxes.
2. 2 in there. And then I had big fish lure that your dad gave me. I had one that has just the head on it with big hook. Have one of them.
My dad actually used to make lures. It was Rage Tackle, and he kind of stopped because other things came up that he needed to attend to. So he actually gave me and him a couple lures that he made. They're actually pretty nice. I wish he kept going with it. He actually gave a lot of it away to a lot of the stuff to make it to my brother. Even though he's not really going to use it for fishing stuff, he'll probably use it for other things. Even though we could have definitely kept it, and I could have done stuff with it.
I want to go back out to your grandpa's.
Well, come out this summer sometime. We can go riding on 4-wheelers. He got like a Honda. I think it's a 8. They're like 500 or something. Or either 850 or 500. It might actually be both because he has 2 different ones. But yeah, I'm allowed to drive both of them because I'm awesome like that.
And my dad has like 10 4-wheelers.
Are they like working quads or?
Yeah, they're all working. I'd have to say my favorite.
I mean, as in working, I mean like actually, like they are like utilities to help work and. Or are they
There's 4 utility ones, and then the rest are just to mess around on.
like quads?
Yeah.
They're the same thing, but I call quads like sports bikes, I guess.
My favorite quad that he has is a Yamaha Warrior. My mom came to pick me up from my dad's house, and I was doing donuts and everything on it. I was popping wheelies. My mom is like one of those, that's too dangerous kind of moms. And she was freaking out when I was doing it. But it was fun, so.
Taking risks, always. Actually, I have a pretty unique story with my experience with quads. When I was a little kid, our neighbor had this quad, this like little 300 thing, and my dad let all his kids on it. There wasn't very much room, so he'd put his knee on the very back rack and stuff, and then he would just press it. Me, watching him press the throttle multiple times over, got the bright idea. This is when I'm like 3 or something like that. Was like, I'm going to press that. My dad, being my dad, he's pretty strong. As soon as I pressed it, he tried grabbing the back little railing thing and just barely missed. He could even like feel the 4-wheeler and everything. I take off going down the alley at like 30 miles an hour and me not knowing how to steer, the wheel cuts over and the whole thing starts flipping. I go underneath of a car and the 4-wheeler hits the car that I went underneath. My dad, being that he doesn't know exactly what happened, thinks I'm dead. And he runs over there. Turns out I had like a couple like scratches from the road, and that was it. The whole front of that car was pretty much totaled from that 4-wheeler. That's how fast it was going, and I just slid underneath of it and got a couple cuts and bruises. Not even like broken bone or anything. I'm 3. I have pretty brittle bones at 3, Still do, sadly. But yeah, that's my very interesting story when it comes to quads. You got any stories like that? Did I ever take you riding at my grandpa's? Did we ever go around?
Yeah, 'cause you showed me where the one road washed out at.
Oh, yeah. Did I take you drifting around that one corner?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. We have like this like kind of circle, like a U kind of thing, and you can like drift around it and stuff, and it's so fun to do it with other people because they get people like you remember Brie, right? She went out there once. I did it, and she freaked out. She's like, she made me have a bruise of her hand because of how tight she wrapped around me. I'm like, God, why you gotta do that?
Yeah, if I had a Yamaha Warrior, I'd take it out to your grandpa's just for that.
He'd let us ride. We just need to like know where we're going and stuff, which I know a lot of them, but not like super well. I know how to get around like the main woods and stuff, but other than that, I probably wouldn't go too much farther.
Like where that salt block that you took some off of.
No, actually, that's up in Meadville. I know everywhere up in Meadville. But the one problem is that I can't. People will tell me directions. I know in my head what they're talking about, but like, I can't listen to their directions. So I go off and do something completely different. I go to where they say, but I don't go the way that they say. So like, if I'm putting on a drive for deer, I'll go on the road all around because that's the only way I know. When they say cut straight through here to this creek and all this other stuff, I'm like, huh? Okay, whatever. So I go around to the road where I find the creek that lines up with that same spot he's talking about, but about 100 yards over. And I meet up with him. He's like, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be 100 yards over, putting on a drive for me. I'm like, oh, my bad. So, yeah. I know everywhere in Meadville, but yeah. I think Meadville would actually be pretty fun to ride around in because it has a lot of hills and stuff. Have you ever been up there?
No, but hi Isabella.
Isabella, who are you?
She's not here anymore.
Oh man. Also, hi, I guess, if you did stay, and it just doesn't say you did. What else? We've already been podcasting for 37 minutes. Feels like a lot longer than that for some reason.
Didn't I give
Oh,
you
she's
this
still
speaker?
here. She's still here.
Just doesn't show.
What were you saying?
Didn't I give you that speaker?
Yes. So, what's your favorite video game? I think I know.
Probably GTA.
Really? I thought you were gonna go with Forza. Or Need for Speed, whichever one you play more.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing, just different consoles.
Forza's only good when you have like one of those steering wheel and pedal setups.
Oh yeah. Have you ever actually used one of those?
Yeah, my friend Jordan has one. Or had one.
I've never actually got the luxury of trying one of those. It would be nice, I feel like. Oh, I know a good one for you actually. What is your favorite car? He's a big car fanatic. Like, he literally named a car off of its tire tracks. And I'm pretty sure he got it right. Which is really upsetting. So what is your favorite car, Caleb?
Like reasonable reasonable price?
No, favorite,
or-
like any car. Out of every car, what is your favorite?
Alright, so for a track car, I'd probably have to go with Pagani BC Roadster. A drift car, be a Nissan S15. And then just a car for fun would be
Oh gosh, that's way too far.
not a Mustang.
Ew, Mustang. Ew. How do you like Mustang, bro? That's his brother's favorite car is the Mustang. And we're like, we bully for. Oh wait. We actually bully his brother for it. What do you mean? Ew. They're cool. No,
No.
they're not. They might look good here and there, but not really cool.
Not the crowd killers. Here, listen, you can build a Mustang GT 500 however you want, but I'll get RX-7 FD body style with 4-rotor. Put
See, I told you knew a lot about cars. Kind of upsetting.
yeah, I'll put like a 98mm turbo on there, and we can line them up and race.
I want to see a race between your car and then a Mustang.
Well,
I don't
depends
even know
on
what
which car.
he's saying, bro. I don't think he can. Were you talking about me? That was probably because my mic was muted. But
I'm saying that I could beat your Mustang however you would want to build it. You could supercharge it, you could do everything. And then I would have an RX-7 FD body style, 4-rotor, and I will put 98mm turbo on there. I guarantee you. Put 100 grand down, the RX-7 is gonna win.
damn, what a bet. I'll pay. Okay, what do you think would win? Paul Walker's Supra, or this girl's Mustang?
Supra.
Alright.
Put 1,000 grand.
I want to see this now.
Alrighty.
Alright. I think it's gonna be on pretty soon here, right
An
after he gets the
Evo
car.
8 could beat a Mustang.
Bro, a frickin' Mini Cooper could be the Mustang.
I don't know about that.
Weight reduction.
Yeah,
Mini
but
Cooper, and Mini Coopers are actually pretty fast. My brother had one. Not Jacob, but my other brother, Shyler.
so like a Mustang is like a Miata of the muscle car.
Ew, Miatas are so bad.
Like Miatas are the worst cars out there, in my opinion.
What?
Stop.
What would win? A any kind of Ferrari versus any kind of Miatas can be cute. No, they can't. You can tell this is a girl. Pretty sure that was pretty sexist, but I don't care.
Well, you can also tell by the name.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it because of the pop-up headlights? If so, an RX-7 has pop-up headlights.
So do some Lamborghinis. The
Lamborghini Diablo,
yeah.
in the order Lamborghini Countach.
So what would win? A Ferrari, any kind, Or shoot. Lamborghini Aventador.
Stock or what?
Stock.
So if you put a Lamborghini Aventador, put a Lamborghini Aventador up with a Ferrari LaFerrari. I don't know. It might be very close, but in my opinion, I'd have to say the LaFerrari has it.
Okay, so you know a lot more about cars in general than me, but so what is Lamborghini's like fastest car that like are? Yeah, Ferraris are. LaFerraris, yeah, they're pretty nice. So what is Lamborghini's fastest car?
See, they make street cars and then they make like,
Legal street cars.
well, there's a legal street race car, which would be the Lamborghini Huracan STO. That's rear wheel steering and driving.
All right. All right. What is the fastest like? Wait, no. What is your favorite truck?
Chevy Duramax.
All right. If you could be in any type of race, what would it be?
Sprint car racing.
Not bad. Not bad. We saw a sprint car the other day when we were over by the one building, the transit building.
I want to race 410s.
I think I know your answer already, but what is your favorite console?
Console?
Yeah, like computer, Xbox, PlayStation, phone.
See, computers have like a lot more opening to like different GTA onlines because you have like role plays and all that stuff. So I'd probably have to go with
Sorry about that, by the way, guys.
a PC.
All right, I would say the same thing. I'm PC all day, but between Xbox and PlayStation, I would definitely go Xbox, but PlayStation have better like live streaming and video recording, in my opinion.
See, I'd go for Xbox for Forza, but like any other game.
You can't really be above it. You have to be like with it, like right here. I'll just. You have to be like right in front of it and get like the best audio. It's a music mic, that's why.
Yeah, I like the PS4 like PS4 shape.
See, oh wait, what?
Xbox controllers are awkward.
Really? I never really thought. I actually liked the Xbox controllers because they were easier to hold, in my opinion. Because like, I don't like having my fingers all the way over here the whole time.
Well, my hands are big. Like,
Yeah, that's another thing. My hands are pretty small.
that's my hand to a PS4 controller.
By the way, this is in my room, and I'm saying Xbox are better, but I have a PlayStation. I might actually just flip that PlayStation because I just traded my Xbox for a PlayStation, and
I want to get rid of my PlayStation.
sell it.
I don't know how happy my mom would be about that.
Sell it and buy something else. I'd probably just sell mine. And I'm gonna take that disk drive out of mine and take one out of his broken PS4, so that I can like.
Like, it's not completely broken. Like, my HDMI just doesn't go. But I have a different PlayStation now, so like,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
So I'm just gonna take the the disk drive out of it and put it into my thing because my disk drive is all messed up. So I'm just gonna like change disk drives and then I can flip it for a good amount.
But I don't even play on my PS4 that much.
Holy crap. I want to sell my PS4 and laptop to get a PC, but PCs are really complicated and I don't want to waste like 1K on a bad PC. Honestly, my PC was only 750, I think, altogether. No, for the computer it was 750 and then altogether it was probably 1,000. Like everything, because I bought a different. The PC I bought, it came with a mouse and keyboard. I bought a different keyboard, and I bought a screen, and the screen was probably like $60, somewhere around there. No, it was like it was like 110. Yeah, the screen was 110, and then the keyboard and stuff added up to like 100.
See, I want a water cooling PC, but they're like super expensive.
Yeah. If I could have any PC, it would definitely be like super high end one, but like I don't know exactly what because like I'm not good with PCs really, honestly. I just know which ones are decent.
You have 3 bars of internet now.
Probably because I moved the antenna. That's probably. Does it run good with games like Apex and or COD? COD, I've only really played it once or twice on here. Runs decent. I don't have Apex on here because never really liked the game. It runs fine with Fortnite. It takes like one game for it to run like perfect, but runs fine. Minecraft runs perfect. Ark I play. It's kind of Ark is a big game, so it's kind of hard for it, but it's fine. I haven't really found a game that it doesn't run well. I even played like GTA and it runs it pretty much fine. So
Gage's computer sucks with.
well, Gage's computer is also like a $200. How many wins I got on Fortnite? Probably 100.
Well, that depends on like solos, squads, duos.
I guess that also depends on all together with like my Xbox, my PlayStation, my computer. Probably 1,000 altogether. Because I've been playing since it like came out, like with like Battle Royale. So yeah, probably 1,000 altogether. I did stop playing once it like got big and stuff, so like got really big. I think I stopped playing for like a year and then I got back into it. Jesus, here I was thinking I was slick with 430. You only have 430 wins?
I at least have double that.
Man, maybe you just are bad at the game. I'm not that good on a PC. A lot of times I get carried on PC. I'm better on PC than I am on like console now, but I can't build for shit.
I can.
What you mean only? Laughing my ass off. That's not that many. Bro, I know people with like 10,000 wins. It's insane. Like they never stop playing the game other than when they go to school.
My cousin's that way.
Which is horrible for you.
Now he like dailies Apex.
I really hated Apex. I played it for like a couple days and
He
like
almost has 30k kills with Octane himself.
I don't know how somebody can do that. Just Oh, it's so bad on your eyes. You don't get like any vitamin C, which is you really need. You don't go outside ever. Like seriously? That's why I want to make this outdoor channel. It makes me want to go outside more.
I just love taking pictures.
Yeah. Kind of don't like Apex 2, but my friends play that mostly, so. Well, get them onto the Fortnite grind. Fortnite's kind of like gotten a lot better in this last season. With like Spider-Man and stuff, it's gotten a lot better in my opinion.
Not the Spider-Man.
I don't. I'm saying the update with the Spider-Man.
I can't explain how many times I got drop shot by the heavy shotgun to the head.
Hmm. Ooh, Caleb, how much do you actually, have you ever played, like, Minecraft?
When I was younger, I used to play it all the time on the Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, now I don't even play it at all, so.
Alright. Big question. What was the, like, best build you ever made?
I built my dream house and dream warehouse on Minecraft. A ranch-style log cabin.
My best build is probably, this mountain house I made with my, with LTX Panda. It's actually on YouTube. It's the hardcore series that we did. It was actually a really nice house, and I was really proud of it. And then we actually later, we made another house, like on a different mountain in the same like island, because George, the other YouTuber we work with, he always like cheated in this because we could use cheats in hardcore, but like we said if you use cheats you get kicked out. But it was his world. He made that world, so like we couldn't kick him out of the world. So we're just like, just don't use cheats, and then he kept doing it. So we just were like, you know what, whatever. We just made a new house, and yeah.
For a mountain house, I normally would find like a big mountain, like wide. Alright.
I'll be right back, guys.
It'd be wide, and then I'd mine into it, make up like a big living area, and then I would use sticky pistons for the door mechanism, and I'd put 2 blocks on that. Yep. I have nothing to talk about. Rap, country, pop, all that stuff. I absolutely hate rock and heavy metal and all that stuff that way. I don't know if you heard any of that. Be country, pop, rock. No, not rock. Country, rap, pop. Then I hate rock and heavy metal.
Okay, so favorite music we were talking about?
What kind of music I'm into?
Country. I like a little bit of rap and pop, and then I never really liked rock that much. I like classic rock. Some, very some, but jazz I honestly hate. I kind of like how it's groovy, but not that. Like I like when people incorporate jazz into like pop music. I just listened to a song earlier today that had some of that. It sounded really nice, but I don't really like jazz just by itself. I just flicked him. It's funny.
Haha.
What's your favorite song, Caleb?
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh yeah, he has like 100. What's your top song you like to listen to right now? I feel like we were just listening to it earlier.
No, actually. It'd have to be. Um.
Is it that one song that like the guy finds the girl on the campus? That rap song?
No.
Because that's the first song you put on all the time at your house. Like, I'm like, gosh, we just listened to this earlier.
You know that song that's like, anybody wanna fight? On my life, I wanna smoke.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it.
Well, while you think of that, mine's She's Somebody's Daughter. I forget what
That song's too slow.
well, actually I put it the wedding version on because it's so much better in the wedding version. Because the faster version is just way too bad. Can you grab my phone actually?
Oh no, can I?
Please.
Oh no, can I?
Is my name funny? I rap little boys and girls. Rape. What the
I don't think.
if you purposely make a comment like that you don't belong in this chat. Yo, get out of here. We gotta remove some of these. God, how many did he post? Yeah, don't compliment that, please. That's not what we want here. Huh? What's that song? I've never heard of that.
What song?
The song she just said. My favorite song is called Sweater Weather. Sweeter Weather.
That's Sweater Weather.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Sweet has two E.
Yeah. By the Neighborhood, I'm guessing.
No.
No, that's not our kind of music. Man, you need to stop like sitting straight up because you look taller than me. That's annoying.
What the hell's wrong with this? KKK.
No.
No.
What keeps getting? No, you're not funny. God. Don't come on here like that. That's so annoying. It's the same guy.
Unwanted.
Promotes terrorism. Good, dislike my video. I don't care. Don't freaking put this stuff on my stuff. stuff. Like, seriously, that's not alright at all. If somebody thinks that's alright, then you're not right at all in the head. The Nazis, like, literally hurt a lot of people. It's not right to make fun of that stuff. Thanks. Yeah, that's all my guitars, and my piano. I wish I had more. I guess I do have a bongo right there. Bungle, bungle, bungle.
At first I thought you were gonna say bong. I was like, no.
What are you updating on your phone?
My phone.
What? Whatever.
It's a software update.
Oh.
It's like software 15.4 or something like that. I might be getting on those Google Squad frogs.
Ooh. What is your favorite? Okay, the first that's what we've been
That's not alright. But imagine it is what it looks like.
I know, what's the problem? Green thing.
Green tip 556
Alright, so okay, what's your favorite social media?
I'd have to say Snapchat because that's like the only way I contact people anymore.
Mine's probably honestly Instagram. You can contact people, you can do all that other stuff.
I would show you my Instagram feed, but I'm updating my phone. It's not. It's like mostly cars.
I said it looks like something. It's just like, it kind of does now that I think about it.
Okay, see if it works that way.
No. God, Caleb. What do you guys want to know about? Because we're kind of winding down. Well, while they're thinking about that. So, are you, do you like someone?
No.
Not at all?
Nope.
No one.
No one.
Who wins in a arm wrestle? Me.
I don't know. We never did an arm wrestle.
I mean,
We can't do it right now because my arms are like sore.
oh, alright. It's just an excuse. I'm joking.
You want to try to pull that
No.
cinder block that I was pulling? Not cinder block, but concrete.
No, I don't.
I was pushing that with on my bike. Like that was insane.
Honestly, him and I are pretty matched in like strength. But he can like lift more than me, but like if it comes to like wrestling and stuff, I think we're pretty matched.
Like deadlifting, I probably could lift more than him.
he can probably lift like 20 pounds more than me in deadlift and stuff
Well, I
like that.
can already do 210 pounds.
Hmm. But if we were doing pull-ups, I'd win it instantly. Because pull-ups are my thing. Am I right or am I right?
He likes diapers.
What?
Pull-ups.
I hate you. Hmm. Anything else? Because we're probably gonna end in like 5 minutes. So. Again, guys, we are. If you're just now joining, we are making a outdoor channel. It's on my other channel, Universe Music. Probably hard to find. Wouldn't try and go find it right now, but yeah. If you'd want to, go check it out. Before I delete all the videos, because other than a couple of the music videos, all of them are getting deleted. So, yeah. Caleb here's finally gonna be in the spotlight. I'm in it too much, sadly.
You could have put the Kane Brown cover. Your cover of the Kane
No,
Brown one.
let's
on
not talk about that.
there. Kane Brown's not even country, guys.
He's pop country.
How do you consider yourself country, then get lost on your own land?
Did he really do that?
Yeah, he really got lost on his own land.
See, I like Ken Brown songs, but I don't consider him country, for sure. Doesn't seem like they have any more questions. Ooh. Out of me and John, who do you think would get married first? John's my brother, if you guys don't know. Me, John, and Gage.
Gage only because he's been with the same girl 4 times.
You really think they're gonna get married?
They would probably. They're stupid.
I honestly think it's gonna be me, because I'm older than both of them by like 2 years.
You have to end the live when it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I have a question. How do I find the music channel? Lol. Hold on. Actually, wait, I have an idea.
Look, just open. Yeah, let me just open. I'm gonna reopen Instagram. Ready?
Hold on, give me about 2 minutes.
What is that? Guard.
It's cold.
Do you know what brand that is?
No.
Maybe this gives you a hint. No. GTR's not a brand either. What?
Oh yeah. McLaren?
No.
Why would I say McLaren? I don't know.
It's Porsche.
God, I completely forgot about Porsche. Again, give me a couple minutes. I just gotta sign into my other account.
Look at that fish.
Catch fish so bad. Stop showing me fish.
Here, you wanna see one I caught?
Not a bad fish.
Especially for 2 Mile.
I'm gonna comment. You just go straight to that. Okay, I just commented on my own video. So if you wanna check it out, go ahead.
That's just high.
Yeah, so I still commented.
Oh, you swapped over. Oh, sweet.
All right. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode of the podcast. We will probably be doing this again. It might actually be on the second channel, the outdoor channel. Talking about how we get the stuff done. One more announcement. The whole podcast thing. Actually, I was talking to Aiden, LTX Panda. Him and I had the idea of actually making a podcast channel. So if you guys want to check that out or want us to do that, comment down below, and we will highly think about it. We don't know for sure, but it all depends on timing, time management, and stuff like that. So